Welcome to JD Power's Technology Support Podcast. I'm Michael Vermillion with JD Power, and with me today is Mark Miller. So, Mark, we want to introduce some of the senior consultants we're working with who will be joining us on future podcasts. And today, Greg Dickerson is joining us. So, Mark, if you want to take it away and introduce us to Greg.
Absolutely. Yeah, so thank you for the opportunity to those of you listening. I'm the practice leader here for our customer service advisory practice. And part of that is our tech support group, which helps on the consumer side, B2B, as well as our technology support services, which is exclusively B2B. And I want to introduce everybody to Greg Dickerson. Greg and I go way back. He's been an integral part of our team here at JD Power, and he has a great deal of knowledge, not only on the operational side, which we have a great deal of respect for him for that experience, but really his orientation around voice of the customer, understanding what customers care about, and translating that into an understanding of what companies can do to provide great service. So I'm going to ask Greg here to give us a bit about his background. And so why don't you take it away, Greg?
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that, and very glad to be here today. I have been in the industry for over 30 years, and I've worked in a number of different technologies. I've worked in a number of different verticals as well, working in telecommunications for a significant portion of my career, and also in the healthcare industry. Again, as Mark mentioned, both not only on the technology side of things, but also on the voice of the customer aspect. And I've had the pleasure to, going on 9 years now, be involved with JD Power to be able to engage with customers and work with them to see them through their improvements and the efforts that they want to make the customer experience be the best that it can be. And that's what we really see with these customers, and that's what we want to see with others around the globe, is that ability to provide that engagement. And I've been fortunate enough to work with a number of outstanding companies, again, as I said, not only in the technical arena, but also in other areas as well.
Yeah, Greg, we so appreciate the expertise that you bring in helping us help our clients get better. So really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate working with everyone.
Mark, thanks so much for joining us today. And Greg, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you, Michael.
And thanks to our listeners for joining us today as well. And we'll see you next time.